Hey there, parents and guardians and families of the senior class of 2024. Mr. Rovick coming to you live from our football field. There's actually some turkeys somewhere out there. Maybe I chased them off. Anyways, here with some information about FAFSA WAFSA because our seniors, your children, are graduating in 67 days. In fact, could be a few days less depending when you're watching this video. And so their journey here at East Valley is rapidly coming to an end. And as the Future Ready coordinator, our job is to help make sure they're as ready as possible for the next steps. And one of those steps is helping figure out how to pay for any education and training after high school. 70% of these jobs in the state of Washington require some sort of education or training, especially those family wage paying jobs. Maybe not necessarily right after high school, but it's good to get more education and training to help open those doors. And how do we help pay for it? Typically, it's done through financial aid, and the FAFSA, free application for federal student aid, is one of the main forms for students, and especially families in East Valley, to access financial aid. Now, you may have heard in the news not so good stuff about the FAFSA this year. They attempted to create a better, improved FAFSA, and the first 4 months were anything but that. However, they have worked out most of the kinks. Most recently, families I've worked with have managed to get the form done in under 30 minutes. In fact, we had a staff person here work with her college-age child, and they both got it done. They were done in under 20 minutes. So those have seemed to be worked out. Information is getting into colleges later, which means financial aid award letters will come out later. However, all the colleges that we're aware of have moved their deadline, so they're not compressing that decision time because they know cost is an important factor when students are determining where and what they want to get their education at. So, why should families be considering to do the FAFSA? It's not just for four-year schools. I know some people think, I'm not going to college, like a four-year college. That's fine. You don't have to. But there are other educational training, like our two-year colleges, like our community colleges here and the 32 other community colleges in this state. There's a number of private technical and vocational schools like Paul Mitchell Cosmetology here in town, the Divers Institute on the west side. All of those are eligible for financial aid based upon the FAFSA. Secondly, the FAFSA, some people think it's just for federal aid and I won't qualify, our family won't qualify. That could be true, but it's not just for federal aid. It's for federal aid. It also goes to the state. Our state has some of the best financial aid in the country. Some of those income thresholds go up to $104,000 for the Washington Need Grant, $140,000 for the Washington State Opportunity Scholarship. So it's not necessarily just for really low income families. It also goes to the institutions you're applying to. They get it and they have money to give students and families to help pay for the education cost. And those are the three biggest pots of money that typically federal, state, and institutional money that are going to help students pay for their education after high school. And again, not just for four-year colleges. Those want to be maybe a diesel mechanic. Go to SCC. That's great. Tuition's $5,200 a year. Plus, they say tools are anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000. They have money. You can have access to money to help potentially cover those costs. To help with that, we have hosted one FAFSA night and a FAFSA information night. We have our second FAFSA application event coming up. We are partnering with the College Success Foundation, a state and local nonprofit that helps students. We will have staff on hand to help with the form. We will have free dinner for whoever all attendees, and we also have three $50 gift certificates to raffle off. It will be Thursday, March 14th, 5:30 to 7:30 at the high school. You can drop in at any time. If you know you're going to come or think you're going to and wouldn't mind RSVPing, that will help us plan for food and staffing. But if you're unsure, just come. If you decide later, like, I really want to go to, I didn't let them know, that's fine. Come, we'll help you. We should have plenty of food on hand. If you have questions, reply to the email, or you can contact me, Mr. Morton with Gear Up, or Mr. May with Communities and Schools. Both of those are staff people housed here at the high school to also help students get ready for their futures. Hopefully you found this helpful, and hopefully we will see you at our FAFSA event, or if you have, yeah.